What's up everyone? Today we will go over some budget skins that are around $1 or less and look absolutely amazing with CS2's new lighting and skin changes. Most of these skins used to be average in CSGO, but in CS2, these skins look very clean with very nice 3D mapping and the huge benefit of being very budget friendly as well. All prices were checked on CS Float, and with that being said, let's get into the first skin of today's video. The first skin on our list is going to be Royal Consort for the dualies, and they're going to be around 30 cents in field tested, 130 in minware, and 230 for fact new, so your best bet is probably minware to look the best. So the 3D mapping on the skin looks absolutely insane. Like the ivory engraved look looks very nice, they're very shiny with this like almost gold look to them. The handle as well has this very cool green pattern on it that's very bright as well, almost has sort of like an emerald look to it. And overall, yeah, these look absolutely crazy for $1.30 and probably one of the best dually skins that I've seen in the game overall. At number 2, we're going to look at the Sunbaked for the MP7. That's going to be literally 3 cents in field tested, 10 cents in minware, and 20 cents in factory new. However, the trick with this skin is getting it in around 0.80 float, and what happens is it actually turns gold. And this skin, the fact that this is a 3 cent skin and it's literally just a full gold MP7 with this sort of topography look on it is crazy. Once again, it's super bright. Anytime you put it in lighting, it looks very nice. When you reload it, it looks super clean. It looks like a, a very expensive skin, and it's literally just 3 cents. So if you're looking for something that's metallic or gold with a nice little engraving look on it, I would suggest checking out this skin for sure. At number 3, we have the Watchdog XM. And for field tested, it's about 60 cents, minimal wear is $1, and fact new is $3.20. So I suggest going with minware in terms of price to performance, because $1 for this skin, it looks great in minimal wear. I just picked this skin up myself. The 3D mapping on this is absolutely insane. Very cool color scheme with this green and like bronzed ivory look. The dogs themselves on the side of the gun are very like they pop out of the gun itself. The engraved look on the green looks very nice. Overall, what's pretty cool about the skin is when you actually reload it, the shells themselves actually have the same exact color scheme and engraved look. This skin literally looks super expensive. It looks like a collection skin that's probably hundreds of dollars, but you could literally pick this up for $1 right now. At number 4, we have the Traction P90. And this is going to be around 10 cents for field tested, 15 cents for minimal wear, and 60 cents for fact new. So you could basically get this for fact new at literally half a dollar. Once again, this isn't anything crazy of a skin, but the 3D mapping on this skin is done very nicely. It's got a very cool cyan color scheme, so you can match this with maybe overprints. It's a very clean looking P90, and it's not over the top. However, the actual design of itself looks wonderful. Once again, it looks very expensive. The engravings on this thing are really nice, and definitely I feel like a slept on skin in terms of how it looks and how much it costs. At number 5, we have the Exoskeleton op, and yes, it is a little bit more expensive, but it is on the op, so that's to be expected. $1.50 for field tested, $2.30 for minware, and $5.60 for fact new. So I recommend maybe a minware or field tested, and I had to include this skin because I talk about it all the time. Probably one of the best budget ops other than the Theris. And this $2 op actually shares a ton of things in common with the Gungnir. One being pearlescent. When you reload it, inspect it, anything like that, it's gonna change colors from blue to like this darker shade of purple. The 3D mapping on the skin is absolutely crazy as well. It's very 3D. It has this like xenomorph, alien looking aesthetic to it if y'all played the game. And for $2, there's no other ops in the game that you can get that are pearlescent, so definitely check this skin out if y'all haven't looked at it in game before. At number 6, we have the ZX Spectron for the FAMAS, and it's going to be around 95 cents for field tested, $1.90 for minimal wear, and $5.30 for fact new. So I recommend minimal wear or field tested to get the best price to looks. And this skin used to be okay in CSGO. It wasn't anything special. However, with the new 3D mapping and the colors in CS2, I think the skin looks wonderful for the price. The little mesh design near the mag looks very nice. The black on red color scheme is great as well. They added a full polymer look to the metal parts of the gun as well when you hold it in lighting. And overall, it's a very tasteful skin. Probably matches with a lot of different inventories because it has a ton of colors on it. And for $1.90 for minware, I think this is a wonderful FAMAS skin. At number 7, we have the Light Rail Desert Eagle, and it's going to be field tested for 40 cents, minimal wear at $1, and factory new at $2.80. So my personal recommendation is going to be minimal wear for $1 because it will look super clean and very cheap. So in CSGO, this skin used to be okay, but in CS2, this skin looks great. So the 3D mapping on this skin makes this skin look very 3D. The cutouts look very nice. We have a nice color gradient on the barrel of yellow to orange. The back is this full steel color, and overall this is a super clean skin for $1. It's almost similar to a Blaze, however the Blaze is hundreds of dollars. This one is literally $1, so if you want something that's 3D and has a nice color scheme, check this vehicle out. I think it's a wonderful pickup. At number 8, we have the Mud Spec M4A1S, and for the A1Ss, a lot of them are super expensive. If you want to get a good A1S, they're literally hundreds of dollars. This is a wonderful exception. At field tested, this is 13 cents, minimal wear is 26, and factory new is 85 cents. In CSGO, this skin used to look okay, it wasn't anything special, but it got reworked significantly in CS2. So now, a lot of the parts on this A1S have this steel metallic look to them. They're very shiny. It almost somewhat resembles the, look of a knight in terms of like the color scheme, but obviously it's not a knight. So if you want a skin that has a nice metallic look to it, and you don't want to spend a ton of money, I definitely suggest checking this skin out because they definitely made it look wonderful in CS2. At number 9, we have the Phantom for the SG553. It's going to be around 55 cents for field tested, 60 cents for minimal wear, and $1 for fact new. So you could get it in fact new or minimal wear, really doesn't matter, they both look good. And this skin, once again, as with the previous 3, they used to look okay in CSGO, CS2 made it look wonderful. The nice shine and reflections on the skin, on the main body of the gun, look very nice. The actual details are much more clear, the 3D mapping looks way better on the stock, it almost looks fully 3D now. SG has some good options in terms of, budget skins. However, I think this is probably the best one because it honestly has a ton of great things going for it, and it's literally going to set you back $1 or less depending on the condition that you get it in. For our last and final skin today, we're going to look at the Agent MP5. It's going to be around 37 cents for field tested, 75 cents for minimal wear, and $2.20 for factory new. So I definitely recommend minimal wear because it's going to be less than $1. So when I came across the skin, I was very pleasantly surprised with how well they made this anodized blue look on the main parts of the gun. The contrast of the yellow and blue, if you match this with specialist gloves, the blue and yellow ones, I think that's a great combo. But in terms of the gun itself, the nice little indents on the actual blue parts of the gun look great. The barrel, the mag, all of it's fully 3D, and it's very shiny as well. The skin has a nice blue tint to it when you put it up in the light. And for something that's literally 75 cents, I don't think you could go wrong with this skin. It looks wonderful if you like to run the MP5 in game. So that's everything I have for today. I've been making a full list of every underrated skin that is in this price range and looks as clean as the ones shown today. So if y'all would like more of these videos, let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day everyone, and peace out.